Thank you, Dave, and thanks all of you. Thanks all of you for your presence, especially Martha Anne. Your being here inspires us, it energizes us, and it makes us focus on what's truly important for this state and for our future. Thanks all of you here also for your support for OIT and for this project. And that support has taken a lot of forms. For some of you, you've gone all over the state begging. For others of you, you've gone into the halls of the legislature begging. For yet others of you, you have come to my office begging. There is a common theme in all of this, and I thank you for that persistence, because that effort, your support, and your dollars have made a difference, and you can see it behind me. So this is an exciting day. This building is about the promise of this generation of Oregonians to its future and to the futures of our children and our grandchildren. It is about vision, the vision of a leader who peered into the future and then took the steps to make that future better. Martha Anne Dow. This building is about vision, yes, but it's also about commitment. The commitment, the unflagging perseverance of President Dow and her team of faculty and staff at OIT, the unstinting dedication of John Day and Nancy Wendt and their tireless troop of fundraisers who were motivated only by their belief that this building and its programs will make the future better for Oregon and for Klamath Falls. OIT graduates attend to Oregonians who need caring, attentive, highly skilled professionals to help them through the health problems they're having. This first wing and in the second, which I am confident with the support of the governor and the legislature, we will build this year. Those students and those graduates will help ensure that our futures are healthier and that we have a better quality of life in the future than any generation that has preceded us. In the late 1950s, when Sputnik was launched, our leaders pointed to the heavens and told us that our future lay in the technologies of the skies, in rockets, in satellites, and in walks on the moon. Today I point to this building and I say that our futures as Oregonians and as people will rest largely in what is learned in that building and applied by those graduates in our society in this state. The healthcare graduates will be there when we are at our most vulnerable, at our most fragile, at our most confused, and possibly at the most afraid we have ever been. And they will be there competently and caringly to help us work through that period in our lives. President Dow recently related in a letter, which was printed in the Oregonian, how much it meant to her that she had caring, highly skilled professionals helping her through the many medical tests she has undergone. I heard that when she was feeling pretty low one day, she asked the technician running the test, "Where'd you go to school? Where'd you learn this?" And he said, "OIT." She said, "Why? Why OIT?" And he said, "Because the best education for what I do in the whole world is at OIT." And while that was enough to make Martha Anne proud, her pride was not in what she had achieved at OIT, but in what that graduate and what all the faculty, staff, and students of this institution have achieved. She was proud of what this entire institution has become through the dedication and the hard work of those students, faculty, staff, alumni, community, and partners. In short, every person who has had a hand in creating the world-class training and education facility behind me that will, in fact, ensure that tomorrow's healthcare professionals, educated at OIT. I know that President Dow is not a leader who likes to bring attention to her own hard work and accomplishments, but I want to take a moment to thank her for her tireless and unflinching advocacy for students, her passion for science, her love for biology and microbiology, her uncanny predictions of the next big thing in healthcare, for which we must be prepared with programs to meet the human and workforce needs of this state, her mentoring of students and of colleagues, something about which she and I spoke a brief time this afternoon, her pride in OIT's graduates, her sharp intellect and problem-solving skills, her love of and involvement in the Klamath Falls community, and mostly for me, her ability to work with her fellow presidents to make things better for Oregon and Oregon students. All the things that we've talked about will happen because of the work that everyone here has been doing. Everyone here led by a remarkable person. This is a testament to her vision, her commitment, and her sense of partnership. This building is indeed a promise by our generation to future Oregonians that they will be served by caring and highly skilled healthcare professionals in their hours of need. This is a tangible statement that Oregon will invest in its own future success if it is led by someone with vision and perseverance. Martha Anne, I thank you for that vision and perseverance. I thank you on behalf of the Board of Higher Education, on behalf of your fellow presidents, and mostly for myself. You have made us all better, you make us all proud, and you've made us a future. We can't wait to see what the next thing you have in store for us might be. We know we haven't figured it out yet. We know you have, and you're going to challenge us, and I thank you for that. So thank you very much.